Diversity in the world is a basic characteristic of human society, and also the key condition for a lively and dynamic world as we see today. We on our part will stick to our independent foreign policy of peace, acting forever as a strong defender of world peace and a persistent proponent of common development. China recognizes and also respects the universality of human rights. We will continue our efforts to promote democracy and the rule of law. Global climate change has a profound impact on the survival and development of mankind. It is a major challenge facing all countries. The world economy today is recovering slowly, and there are still some destabilizing factors and uncertainties. The underlying impact of the international financial crisis is far from over. In order to address world economic imbalances, countries around the world should make joint efforts to adjust their economic structure. China has made important contribution to the world economy in terms of total economic output and trade, and the RMB has played a role in the world economic development. But making the RMB an international currency will be a fairly long process. Like other countries in the world, China must uphold its own sovereignty, territorial integrity and development interests. At the same time, we are willing to properly handle differences and disagreements in state-to-state relations. The Chinese culture belongs not only to the Chinese but also to the whole world. Democracy is the common pursuit of mankind, and all countries must earnestly protect the democratic rights of the people. China is a developing country with a huge population, and also a developing country in a crucial stage of reform. In this context, China still faces many challenges in economic and social development. And a lot still needs to be done in China. Developed countries should support developing countries in tackling climate change. This not only is their responsibility, but also serves their long-term interests. Only reform and opening up can develop China. We must not be afraid of any risks, and not be confused by any distractions. The monetary policy of the United States has a major impact on global liquidity and capital flows, and therefore, the liquidity of the US dollar should be kept at a reasonable and stable level. We will make every effort with utmost sincerity to achieve a peaceful reunification of the country. The overall strength of Chinese culture and its international influence is not commensurate with China's international status. The international culture of the West is strong while we are weak.